Right, it's the day from Wilderness outside. I'm just out on a bike ride with my mate Matt. We're just heading up to Malcot along Caldon Canal and then heading through Snee Green and up by Chapley Whitfield. So I'll catch you in a bit. So in a minute we'll be coming up to Limekiln Bank and Goodwin's International, which is a big engineering firm in Stoke. But at the moment we're just round here, and as you can see there's a couple of pot banks there which Stoke's famous for. There you go, a couple of pot banks for you. Alright. Oh. Excuse me. Alright, thank you. So as you can see, this is an industrial stretch of a canal. A lot of these old buildings are old pottery factories which have long since shut down. And yeah, this is a sad state of Stoke in certain areas where all the industry was. It's all being shut down and it's slowly being bulldozed and turned into houses. So anyway, I'll catch you in a bit and I'll speak to you later. So this area of Stoke-on-Trent's called Abbeyalton. Just through the trees there you've got Abbeyalton FC, which is a little non-league football club. And then the men will be coming towards Snee Green, and up there's Melton. So now we're just at the bottom end of Snee Green, and soon we'll be heading past Oldham Lane High School. There it was the high school my wife went. So yeah, we'll just head up this way now, and then I'll come back to you in a bit. So this is Oldham Lane High School here, and then we'll be taking this cycle path down here. So the path we're on now should bring us out by Oldham Lane pools. Alright, now we're on the 55 cycle path now. Morning. It's a lovely morning actually. It's quite pleasant for September. A nice breeze and not too hot and not too cold. Basically it's perfect for riding today. But where we're going, we're heading to a place called Malcot, which is an old folly which was built into Victorian times. But when you get up there you can see all over the Cheshire Plain and out to Manchester and near Jodrell Bank. So you get some good views from Malcot. So we are across there's Ford Greenhall. It's an old Tudor house. I hate these because I can't get these handlebars through, and I caught there. So this area is Ford Green Hall. You can just see the Tudor building through the trees there, and now you've got some old some pools. It's nice around here, it's quite pleasant. But yeah, I'll come back to you in a bit. I know. So this is the old disused Chapley Whitfield. It's close as you can get. It's been shut down since. Dickhead on a motorbike. Dickhead on a motorbike, Matt. Yeah, that's what you get around here. More beds on motorbikes riding on the cycle paths and the footpaths. Yeah, it's this is an old disused pit. This is called Chapley Whitfield. In the 70s and 80s, like when I was a kid at school, we used to come to Chapley Whitfield as it was a working museum still. Well, I think in maybe the 90s it shut, it closed its doors, and it's been turned into an industrial estate now, like a business park. There's the old the pit wheel, and if you look back you can just see the colliery, or what's left of it. Alright. Hi. Alright. So yeah, this road now will take us virtually up to the village of Malcot, and then we've got a bit of a climb up to Malcot Castle. And if anybody knows the area, will know the kilomiles the other side, and it's got like a 20, maybe 22, 23% gradient, and the side we're coming from is maybe 18 or 19% gradient. so I'll definitely be grannying it up there, up that bank. But getting to this point, it's not bad at all. It says really really flat. It's maybe only the last 1.5 2 miles where it's a climb, so it's not too bad at all. Load of elderberries on the elders, on the trees. Some nice little allotments there. Some horses coming along now, 11 past. Yeah, just wait till 11 come past. There's a few of them, so. I know. Well, we can have a good rest when we go up Malcot. So it ain't too bad.
That's the way we come, don't they?
Yeah, no, that's the way we've got to go back anyway. So it ain't too bad. I know. Hiya. Hiya. Hello. Hiya. 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 So yeah, we can carry on now then. Just let the horses past. So yeah, now we're in Malcot village, just below the folly, and then we'll be heading. So this is Chapel Bank. I think that may have been a school or a workhouse at some point. Nice little cottage for sale if anyone's interested. So we're just coming up to malcot, folly. You can see it up there. Then the car park will be on the right in a second. So we'll head into there and then we can have a wally and break. Alright. There's a folly. So we've just been chilling up at Malcot now, and if you look over into the distance there, you can see Jodrell Bank and all the Cheshire Plain, and over that way you might just be able to make out the Welsh Hills. But yeah, it's nice round here, and this is a folly which you can see, which it stands 355 metres above sea level. So in a minute, it's quite tall, quite high.
Yeah. Yeah. A million times better.
Yeah, like this is
To be honest, it was a while. How long ago was that now?
the
When we came up here?
before you had the kid.
Just heading up to a folly now, so as you can see inside, this is a folly. It's all really, you can see what it used to be like. You can see pulled out, and my mate Matt down there, so you can just see him. Right. I mean, when I was young, there was no lock on this and used to be able to go into it, but that was like 25 years ago, something like that, so can't go in now. So at the moment we just stopped at the old Manor Mow. It's only a couple hundred yards away from Malcot Castle, but from this angle it doesn't look like much, but when you get to a different angle, it's supposed to look like an old man. I'm not sure how high this is, but with the Malcot Castle being 355 metres above sea level, I'd say this is somewhere maybe about 340, something like that, roughly round about the same. But yeah, so that's Malcot for you. Looking out there straight in front, if you look there, definitely see Jodrell Bank. That was at one point, I think in about 1952 when it was built, it was the world's biggest radio telescope. I think even at now, in like 2020, I still think it's the third biggest radio telescope in the world. There's a couple which are bigger, but that's about the third, so still pretty impressive even after like 50 odd years. So back out onto the road now, and then we'll be heading away from Malcot and back down towards Stoke-on-Trent, although this technically is the furthest part of Stoke-on-Trent, just the north. Once you get down the other side of the bank, you're in Shashi. Let this car go past and I can tank it down.
Really?
Coming up. Come on man, didn't say thank you, prick. I enjoy that. Oh yeah, I'll get through there. Yeah. Right, thank you. Thanks. Little bit of a single track. Thank you. All right. Thank you. So, finally, from Day from Wilderness outside. Catch you later.